Coverina, and I'm from New South Wales today. We are assembled here to celebrate the joining of James and Fatura. We are gathered here today surrounded by the beauty of creation and the nurtured by the sights and sounds of nature to celebrate the wedding of James and Fatura. You have come here from near and far to share in this commitment, now that they make to one another, to offer your love and support to their union, and to allow James and Fatura to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. James and Fatura, thank you for your presence here today. They ask for your blessing, encouragement and lifelong support for their marriage and life shared together. They also remember the loved ones who cannot be here to share this moment. James and Fatura, marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who honour one another as individuals in that togetherness, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It enables two separate souls to share their desires, longing, dreams and memories, their joy and sorrows, and to help each other through all the uncertainties of life. A strong marriage also nurtures each of you as separate individuals and allows you to maintain your unique identity and to grow in your own way through the years ahead. It is a safe haven for each of you to become your best self. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and blessing of a deep trust. You are agreeing to share strength, responsibilities and love. It takes more than love to make this relationship work. It takes trust to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it's difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for you both. I am duly authorised by law.
I am duly authorised by law.
I am duly authorised by law
I am duly authorised by law
to solemnise marriages,
to solemnise marriages,
to solemnise marriages
to solemnise marriages
according to law,
according to law,
according to law.
according to law.
Before you are joined in marriage,
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 and in the presence of these witnesses,
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 I am to remind you of,
I am to remind you of,
I am to remind you of
I am to remind you of
the solemn and binding nature,
the solemn and binding nature,
the solemn and binding nature
the solemn and binding nature
of the relationship,
of the relationship,
of the relationship
of the relationship
into which you are now about to enter,
into which you are now about to enter,
into which you are now about to enter.
into which you are now about to enter.
Marriage according to law,
Marriage according to law,
marriage according to law
marriage according to law
in Australia,
in Australia,
in Australia,
in Australia
is the union of two people,
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 to the exclusion of all,
to the exclusion of all,
to the exclusion of all
to the exclusion of all
others,
others,
others, voluntarily entered into for life,
voluntarily entered into for life,
voluntarily entered into for life.
voluntarily entered into for life.
James and Fatura, please join hands and look at one another and remember this moment in time. James and Fatura, James, please take Fatura's hand.
James, please take the tool's hand.
James, I call upon the persons here to witness
I call upon people here to witness
that I, James,
that I, James,
Stephen Peters,
Stephen Peters,
take thee, Fatura,
take thee, Fatura,
Krista,
Krista,
Christakos,
Christakos,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Will you love her, comfort her through the good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, honour her at all times and be faithful to her?
I do.
I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Fatula,
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 Christa Christakos,
Krista Christakos, Krista Christakos,
take thee, James Stephen Peters,
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 to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Will you love him?
Will you love him?
Will you love him?
Will you love him?
Through good times and in bad,
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 in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
Honour him at all times,
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 and be faithful to him,
and be faithful to him,
and be faithful to him.
and be faithful to him.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
As you take these vows, James and Petula, I would have you remember, to love is to come together from the pathways of our past and then move forward, hand in hand, along the uncharted roads of our future, ready to risk, to dream and to dare. Please present the rings. Your wedding ring is a symbol of your promise to one another. The ring, an unbroken, never-ending circle, is a symbol of committed and undying and unending love. James, as you place this ring on Fatula's finger, repeat these words after me. This ring symbolises my love for you
This ring symbolises my love for you
and the commitments we made today.
and the commitments we made today.
Fatula,
Petula,
as you place this ring on James' finger,
as you place this ring on James's finger,
as you place this ring on James's finger,
as you place this ring on James's finger,
repeat these words after me.
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 This ring symbolises my love.
This ring symbolises my love.
This ring symbolises my love
This ring symbolises my love
for you and the commitments we've made today.
for you and the commitments we have made today.
For you and the commitments we have made today.
For you and the commitments we have made today.
James and Fatula, you have come here today of your own free will and in the presence of family and friends, have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have given and received the ring as a symbol of your promises. By the power of your love and the commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss as husband and wife. Okay, sign the register. Sorry.
How many times she's been married today?
Too many times. Congratulations, friends and family. I now present to you the newly married couple, Mr. and Mrs. James and Fatula Peters.